Hi grades 4, today is Tuesday. We are looking at exercise 45 in our math workbooks. For this exercise, grades 4, this is the exciting part. You can use your Lego. Okay, so go get your Lego pieces, and for this one, you are going to build some things out of your Lego pieces. Okay, so let's get started. Exercise 45. Now we are looking at making 2 or 3 dimensional shapes, right? Using cubes. So in exercise 45, they're asking us how many cubes do we need to build these shapes? So let's get started, grades 4, and let's see how many cubes do you need to build this shape. Let's build the first one. Okay, so let's get started. So I have my cubes here. And I'm looking at picture A, and I am using how many cubes? 3 cubes. I'm using blue, black, and brown, right? So I have 3 cubes. So what am I going to write? I'm going to write how many cubes are needed to build each solid. So these are solid figures, right? So we are going to write 3. Okay, so just go ahead and write 3. Now what do you have to do here? They have given you the dotted page over here on this side. They're asking you to actually draw it out. Okay? It's sometimes, I know it's difficult to draw out a 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional figure, but basically this is what they're asking you to do. Do you see how it looks like that? So they're asking you to use the dotted page to complete this picture. Similarly, you're gonna do the same thing over here. You're gonna draw this shape on this dotted page. Okay, but first step, you're actually going to build it out. Okay, so let's get to the second one, and let's see how would we build the second one, and see how many shapes or how many cubes we use to make the second one. So I have 1, so it's like a letter V, and all together I used, if you were building it with me, I used 5 cubes. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write down 5. Okay, then my next task, I'm going to connect my dots to complete my picture. Oh, I think I messed up. Yes, I did. Okay. On this one. There we go. Okay. Let's do the next one. Okay, so last one looks like this. I'm gonna break it apart so that you can see. So I'm looking at the last picture on page 105. So 2, then I have 2 at the top, and then I have 2 on the side. Wait, I have 2 on each side, right? Oh, I need another block. Okay, so I have it, right? So this is what it looks like, the last shape on page 105. This is what it looks like, right? Now, how many cubes, if you were building it with me, how many cubes did we use? So we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Did you see? If we were looking at this piece from this angle, we can't even see the hidden one, the red one, right? So that's why, carefully, because our next exercise involves counting our cubes, and we need to make sure that we understand the image, the 3-dimensional image, that some parts may not be visible to us always. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we used 7 cubes. Now, again, go ahead and finish this picture. So we would be connecting our dots. Okay. Now, let's look at the next page of this exercise, and it is asking us, these two builds are built with 4 unit cubes each. Okay, so they're asking us, so use your Lego and build this shape, and then this, and then complete the picture. Okay, but they're saying both of these figures are made of how many cubes? They're both made of 4 cubes. This and this, right? So basically, for this one, where is the 4th piece? It's probably underneath this one, right? So what they're asking us is, we are going to make, so draw out, complete this picture, just like we did on the other page, where we were drawing our cubes. These ones. Okay, so they're asking you to complete this picture and draw 4 cubes out of this. So how would you do it? So I'll do one for you, like this. Do you see? This looks like a cube. Then you'll do the next one, then next one. So you need to make 4 cubes out of it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Build the following solids using 4 unit cubes each. Okay, so this is 1 unit. Okay, this entire thing, they're calling it 1 unit. So they're saying build the following using 4 units each. So all you have to do is you need to divide up. There, you need to divide up your cubes and draw out your cubes. Have you ever drawn squares or tried to draw a square on a box, a 3-dimensional or a 2-dimensional box on a piece of paper? Have you ever tried that? Maybe you could take it as a challenge. Let's see if we can do it. So the way I do it is, I usually draw a square, and then I draw another square, and then I connect the dots. Not the dots, but the lines. There. That's how I do it. Okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this lesson, and I am excited that you get to use your Lego pieces, which you always ask me if you could bring to class. So now you can actually use your Lego pieces for math and finish exercise 45. And actually, the next few exercises, you can still use your Lego pieces, okay? And I will see you next time.